Hey y'all, how you doing today? Skidwax here. It's 8 o'clock on a Thursday. It's the 20th of March. It is our last evening stream for the remainder of the month as I'm going on holidays as of tomorrow night. We do have a stream tomorrow morning, which is in about 9 hours from now. Striker and I will do a morning stream for the Friday, and I'm looking forward to that. I always look forward to playing with Striker. And we'll be getting into some games there and probably playing a little bit more towards the tier 7 and higher, I think, for the morning. We'll probably start low, but I think we're going to stick up around 7, 8, and Legendary. I think that's the plan anyways. We are streaming live on both YouTube and on Twitch, and feel free to join us on either. I'm glad to talk to you anywhere. As well, we are a sponsored stream. We're sponsored by HelloFresh, and in our chat already, I'll post it again in case it doesn't come up for some of y'all. We do have our code and our link, and it really helps us out if you're a new user. We get a nice little sponsorship funding for recruiting you. All you got to do is go in for one order, and it's like 60% off. It was like $40. It was really, really, really good. I had it again tonight. My daughter prepared most of it actually. And we had a really good time doing it together. So really nutritious, really tasty. I'll tell you, it's really tasty. It's stuff I wouldn't normally order for myself. I let my daughter pick out next week's, and we'll give that a try because everything's been really good so far. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Give that link a click and let us know what you think about it. And again, that all goes to helping out the stream quite a lot. So nice to see you all here. I don't know where I'm going to start tonight. I figured I'd kind of feel my way through it for the first little bit. And yeah, it's a wonderful day. We're almost to the weekend. Like we're like this close to the weekend. We get to the weekend, I'm going to go home and see my dad for a little bit. I mentioned before on a past stream that my mother passed in the fall, and that means that I've got to spend a little bit more time being family involved and helping him out. And we're like 3,200 kilometers apart. So that makes it a little challenging. But with my daughter's March break, I think it's an appropriate time to go. And so we won't be here next Thursday, and we won't be here this Sunday either. And I don't know if I'll make it home in time for the Sunday after. It's going to be really close. I don't think I'm going to be here for the next 2 Sundays. But we will be in for the Tuesday morning stream, and then for the Thursday following. So that's April 2nd or 3rd. April 2nd will be when I'm back for the Tuesday stream, and then the 3rd for the Thursday stream. So hopefully tonight's stream is enjoyable, and it holds you over that long. And yeah, I think I'm going to start at Tier 4. I have yet to win a Tier 4 opening match since my very, very, very first time streaming Tier 4, which was the 3rd time since the reboot. So that'd be like February something. So tonight's challenge for me is, can I get a win at Tier 4? And I'd love to tell you that it's my teammates' fault that I've been losing at Tier 4, but it's simply not. It's been what my You can do it! You can do it! Scared the shit. There's got to be shoots. Yeah, it was shoots. Scared the living crap out of me. But yeah, hopefully I can get a win that's on my own accord here for 1, and for 2 that I don't know what it is with Tier 4. Like I should really go with my tried, trusted, and true Marblehead, and I'm going to. But just know that I'm aware, that you're aware that I'm aware, that while I'm out there in this Marblehead, that I'm one shot. I'm a free dev strike to any battleship on the other side. So that's what we're trying to dodge here. We'll get right into her here. This is going to be a challenge. So Shoot's good to see you, brother. It's nice to have you around, especially at the start of the stream. It's awesome to kick around and have you scare the living crap out of me. That last one really scared the crap out of me. Was not expecting that. I will say, now that I know you're here, and now that you know that I'm streaming, I'll be a little bit more suspicious. But I'm telling you, some of them, like I'll tell you, that freaking whatever it is, that tube thing, that scares the crap out of me. Gets me every time, man. Although I'm expecting it right now, so maybe now it's not the right time. All right, we are in a 4-5. That Cali, Hyuga, and New York. Even the Aoba can be a problem. And then the two Mahans being able to fire AP at my side panels there could be citadeling the crap out of me if I'm not paying attention. So I don't like that we're running a Bayern and a Dunkirk. The Nevada is a nice little touch, but I think as far as battleships go, I feel like we're at an extreme disadvantage. So I'm going to have to really do some work here. At least there's no carriers in the game. Not that I'm opposed to carrier play. I'm opposed to being two on one side and then having to fight the carrier with the Marblehead because it's got no AA. Sorry, it doesn't got no. It doesn't have any. It ain't got no AA. And it got no vocational skills. For all those who've seen the Salton Sea, you'll know what I'm getting at. That's pretty good distance. How far is that? 12K. So we'll start our loop a little soon here. I'm just going to curl backwards. Is it not forgive me? Not pardon me? Forgive me, but I am the ocean. Is it pardon me? It might be. I know it's not excuse me. And I think it's for I am. Forgive me, for I am the ocean. Great movie. I got no vocation. I'll be saying that all week now. I'll be getting on a plane in a couple of days. I'll be saying to the flight attendants, I ain't got no vocational skills. Enemy force detected. All right, what I did not want to see, but I'm happy to see him behind a rock. I was going to turn around here. I'm actually going to loop back the other way. I'm trying to stay out of the crossfire from the middle as well. He's up and targetable. Oh, free shots without being seen. That's wonderful. Wonderful. The more fire damage we get on this guy, the better. Maybe if I can light him on fire, we can get some more spotting ahead of time. Missing so far. I'm just shooting blind. They all missed. I wonder if he hit the brakes at that island. Oh my God, did you bring the plastic men? That is such a good line. For all my friends that know the Doiler, you'll know that's also one of his favorite lines from the movie too. My entire electronics course that I took in the Army was based around expressions like that. Did you bring the plastic men? So we've had a fire on each. Now it's just to keep those fighters going. He's going to start to speed up, guaranteed. I bet you he's playing that like he's a torque boat. Can't believe it. I forgot. Did you bring the plastic men? It's such a good line. I should really get the audio for that for the stickers. Oh, we're really missing it. Now in the battleship's range. Just trying to stay just an inch or two out of kicking distance. Like the distance that I use here is going to give me the ability to get some gap in those incoming shots, and it's going to allow me to dodge when they're inbound. Like I might take one or two. The goal is to take none, obviously, but I didn't bring plastic men, so. Oh, it's. Oh, I looked over, it probably has been a decade, and here comes the volley I'm supposed to be dodging. That could be me right there, folks. Oh, I got lucky. I should not have survived that. I really should not have. I do get lucky from time to time, though. And as I say when I'm playing poker, you got to be good to be lucky, because if you're not in the game, you can't get lucky, so you got to be at least that good. I'm not really doing a whole lot of fire damage to this Cali either. Well, that's where we want our damage going. I'm not even concerned about the destroyer right now. I'm going to have to bring the plastic men stuck in my head. But yeah, I would say it's been since probably 2004, I think was probably the last time I saw it. The Salton Sea. It's a movie about tweakers for anybody that hasn't seen it. Val Kilmer does a brilliant job in it. Oh, fires are out. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I fucked up again. Did I get lucky this time? I did not get lucky this time. He didn't kill me. I guess that's lucky enough. I just got to get closer to the rock here. I thought I would go and spot her going to the border. But I guess not with that destroyer right there still spotting me. Okay, he should still be on his firing cycle. Reload. I got to get out of here because now I'm one shot to die. But if he's firing at me, he's not killing somebody else on our team, and that's good. I'd like to be getting more than just crushers here. But a little hard to... there we go. Now I'm not spotted, so I can kind of park here. Oh, now spotted. So much for parking. Run! Run away! There we go. Another fire. Okay, now I'm feeling like I kind of need to move up here. Because this guy's going to go. As long as he doesn't get me in the process. Yeah, I'm not spotted. I'm going to move up. We have the 2 caps. There we go. He's finally down. I didn't do a great job there. But at the same time, I am kind of not watching the game as much as I should be. We do have a coffee around here somewhere. Ahoy, hoy. Yeah, that was terrible. The 2 volleys that I was supposed to dodge, I didn't see coming. And those two are the critical ones. You can't miss those. And the other battleships, he sailed off at New York. He's running to Bravo because he's just outnumbered here. Guess I'll cut a little closer to the middle. No point in race tracking all the way around, right? Oh, Maha. The Omaha did not bring the plastic men, by the way. We did unlock a new animated emote. There we go. With the hype train that was started by Immortal, or Dad's Gaming. Immortal's a buddy of mine from my fleet, and he did 11 gifted subs last stream, and that got the hype train going, which in turn got us a new animated emote. Not really hitting this guy all that well, but I am shooting 12 kilometers away. Oh, I think the Torps have him. Torps have him. Kill steal possibly. Put him in the air. Another behind. It looks like I'm finally going to win a tier 4 stream starter. If I can get my shots on this guy. There we go. Just looking for that last battleship. He's got to be down around me somewhere. Oh, well, I'm not going to get the Mr. Fister. I'm not going to get the Holy Hand job medal. There it is there. Hey! If it ain't Dad's Gaming himself. Just as I'm talking about him, he appears. Oh, speaking of appearing, Hayuga! Maybe we can make some damage here. He's looking my way, but I feel confident I can get behind this rock fast enough. Or at least hit the brakes fast enough. Fired torps. Oh, Jesus. That's me. And give me the fire. Give me the death fire. I did not get the death fire. I would say I'm pretty confident that we're going to win there. And of course, every time I look away, it's that critical moment. Like I looked away to see the chat. It caught the corner of my eye. Sure as shit. That's when I should have hit the brakes. I shouldn't have looked away. Oh, well. Good name. Good name. Good game. He booped me right in the boob snoot. Yeah, he got me good. It looks like we're going to take that one. So no guarantees, but I think we've won a tier 4 for the first game in the stream That's the first one and a long one. We usually win the tier 5s first, but we don't normally. We usually lose 4 and 5 if we lose them back to back. So I'm curious to see how this is going to go. So much so I'm considering skipping tier 5. If there's a ship that you want to see me run, especially with I plan to run the Madness tonight, because I say Madness all the time, and to have that ship come in as the Madness, that's awesome. I did unlock it. I have the Lazo as well, the tier 6 cruiser. I don't know that I'm going to set that up tonight because I've got 3 bureau projects that are gate capped right now, and I'm a little bit behind on them. The reason I'm a little bit behind, and I'll just show you. The reason I'm a little bit behind is I don't really need any more ships. Now, there's ships that I do need and I should have, right? Like this Janan I really wanted quickly. But I'm already behind. I've only got 19.5 million. These ships take quite a lot to get. So my Janan just jammed up on requiring the Sejong. So the problem with that is I still need another 10 million to get it, and then I need another 10 to 15, 20 million to outfit the damn thing. I don't remember how much they cost, but they're not cheap. So that one, the Venezia, and I think the Zhao are all stopped because of that. So I'm now running, I think, yeah, we're going to the Henry IV. So, and I'm just running them because it might as well keep them running, right? So I don't really necessarily want the, oh, geez, it's been running for a little while. I guess I've neglected it. This will take a second to get set up. And look at that. We're going to probably play a tier 7 tonight, so that'll get us some points. I don't own a Kronstadt, so I probably don't even own a Fiji. But I know I don't own a Florida. So yeah. So right now we're just running them to run them because I really, like, if you look at how many ships I'm missing, especially if I go to tier 6, like, this isn't a flex. This is like a sad face. Like, if I were to filter the ships down to the last ones played, which I love this option, this by last battle time, and I go all the way to the end, you'll see just how many ships I have just in tier 6 alone. It's disgusting. These are ships I've won in crates that I can't afford to outfit because I just don't have the silver. And like, look at this. All these blacked out ones are without commanders. They've never been used. That's tier 6. So each one of those ships to outfit them is about 4 to 8 million. There's the Lazo there. Let's see. Oh, there's only 3 tabs on this one. So I can probably get this one in the water tonight. That's 200,000. 400. Yeah, we can do this one. We'll get this one in. And then 2 point something million, 2.6. We'll get the Lazo. I don't know what to call it. I have no idea what it does. I haven't even looked at it yet. 9-second reload. I'm sure we can get that down to 7 seconds. The Torps, it's 74-second reload. We'll probably get that down to about 70. Because these, oh, no, wrong nation. Russian ship, they'll probably stay that. 4-kilometer torp range. Yeah, those are, with the 4-kilometer torp range, those are the holy shit torps. Like, oh, I fucked up. No, they're skid moment torps where they're panicked, right? I come around the corner and there's a battleship, like, oh, fuck. And the 4 kilometers is going to save my ass. Maybe. What's the speed on those? 65 to 100. They may not save my ass. It's got middling AA. Maneuverability's okay. It takes a city blocker 3 to turn. And the concealment's not the greatest either. So I'm hoping that the artillery is fantastic. Slow turn time on them, but it's got 12 152s on it. Low chance of starting fires. Looks like it might be a better suited AP ship. Anyways, I haven't played it is the point. I don't even know what commander I'm going to put on it. So I'm going to kind of look at it a couple more times before I play it and figure out what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, that was just an example of like why my bureau is so backed up. I just don't need another ship that's going to cost me even more components to outfit. So, although I do need the Venezia badly, and I do really want the Janan. I'm kind of lacking in cruisers at the legendary level. So, that's a place I'd like to improve. But yeah, like I said, trade in anchor points to choose your next. Oh, no, you can just ask. Shoots, just ask, man. Don't have to trade in anchor points. The only reason we have the anchor points was originally, just since we're sitting here shooting the shit about anchor points, was simply so that we had a way for me to run contests. And that way, somebody that walked in for the very first time couldn't come in and win, because I used to run $25 and $30 Amazon gift card contest. And I didn't want the guys and the girls that have been here a long time to not have an elevated chance of getting it over somebody that just tuned into the stream just because they heard about it. So we put those points in there to jack up those, so you had to have a bunch of points to do it. And what we may do in the future is just make it like 2 million points and give everybody 500,000 points. And just go from there. You can gamble your points or watch the stream or whatever to get the points so that it stays kind of like, if you've been here a while, then it's kind of like, that kind of reward. You know what I'm talking about. What do we play? We just played I've been doing really well in the destroyers. I'm going to play Fubuki again. I haven't played one since the last stream. But I've been doing really well with the torp boats. And I didn't want to wait any longer shoots. You can just pick the next one. If you know the name of a ship or something you want to see. It doesn't really matter. The Madness is a really cool ship. I don't love it yet. I don't think I've got the right build on it yet. I've only played it the once and I got filled in pretty quickly. Destroyers were chunking me down in health very quickly. So, and yeah, just because it's still up there with the trade and anchor points, just if there's something you want to see, I have a lot of ships. Technically, I've got 418 ships, but because I've sold all of my tier 1s, all of my tier 2s, most of my tier 3s, and I've sold a couple of ships I don't use just because I needed the money out of the tech tree. I'm technically, if I bought everything back, I'd be around 420 ships. So I'm sure there's something out there that I have that you may want to check out. Don't be shy. Or be shy. I don't care. It's okay to be shy. I was painfully shy at 17 years old. Could barely talk in public. You'd never know it. And that's actually, there's very few, I used to have like really long hair, and there's very few photos of me because even though I was like, okay to speak in public, I didn't like my picture taken for the same reasons for that shyness. I think the whole, oh, I know, Shoes. I was more waiting to see if you actually knew the name of a ship. I'd be straight up with you. Besides boat murder. Schlieffen? If mine's set up Immortal, I'll play the Schlieffen. Oh, the Rasputin. That's such a terrible ship. It's is it Rasputin's just an Ismail with the crawly skin on it. Oh, what am I doing in the cap? Talking to you guys, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do this. We are in a 4-5, it looks like, if I see a Texas out there. Yeah, Fubuki Mahan. So we got to stay away from that Mahan. The Graf Spee. See, the problem with me being in the cap is I've just telegraphed to these guys, hey, there's a destroyer over here, right? And the whole idea of not telegraphing that is it gives me the ability to sneak up on these guys. And I drove right into the cap. I never, ever, ever go into the cap from the get-go. I will try the torps out in that general area. Just these torps reload really quickly, so I can be a little bit willy and or nilly with them. Did we get the cap yet? How about now? Alright, so I can get out of here. Look at that, I got the cap. And we'll go try and harass that New Mexico and see what those torps do to these guys. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, so that guy slowed right down. Just, oh, whatever you do, don't beach in a... Yeah, that's why. That's going to blow my cover on those torps. I can't really leave these guys now, can I? I want to, but let's be realistic. Once he separates out a little bit more, and he may. Okay. Try and plug some into the Texas here. I don't think he's going to speed up. Spotted and beaching. I'm just going to pop smoke and see what happens here. It is a Fubuki, so that means torps are coming. I could die right here. Wouldn't be the first time. Should see the dodges I've been doing in reverse too. Like absolutely ludicrous. There we go. 4 torp hits. Double flooding. And the flood's still running. That's awesome. And we should have him right here, unless he gets picked up by somebody else. Chabelle. Off to a good start. If I can just get off this beach, I'll be just fine. Uh-oh. Y'all see it, don't you? I'm stuck. Turn that rudder. Take your time. Wait for the rudder to get all the way over. I've been spotted, which is not healthy. Just wait for this to go by. I'm proximity spotted. No panic here. Did I get unstuck? I did. So now we just got to change our proximity. These guys are afraid of me, which is perfect. And now that we're out of the 2 kilometer proxy spotting, we should be okay. Swing those. I can't steal them. Do I feel confident that I can get this guy with torps? Not loving it. I know that graph has got me spotted. Wrong way to look, but I'm just trying to get around here. I don't want to get too wide to that graph. If he's going to hit me, I want him to just hit me in the one spot, right? I don't want it. He's like an 18-second reload. Good, he didn't fire me, and he's gone. Phew. And ciao bella, ciao bella. Sorry, I'm missing Italy. If you've never gone to Italy and you have the means, fucking go to Italy. What a great place that was. Maybe when he's just about done, we'll get some hits on him with the guns. But I really don't want to give my position away to this battleship that's full in front of me. Maybe I'll fire at him from this guy's smoke. Let's get an early batch out on this guy. They're probably not in the right spot. Another, oh, lots of damage still left on the board. That's awesome. The Iron Duck is slowing down, so those torps are likely no good. But the torps behind him may inspire him to drive a little faster. Is he speeding up? I'm not touching the controller, right? I'm letting it tell me if he, like I'm seeing the feedback here. Is he speeding up or slowing down? I feel like he's slowing down a little bit more than he's showing. Those torps are going to be close. Oh, I'll get one. That's going to change his trajectory. I'm not concerned that he's got me spotted because there's another batch going in on him. But I did drop short. All right, time to get unspotted. I don't think I got that one torp hit, did I? I got it there, but I didn't get it. Oh. Land-based microbe. Well, if there's a moderator handy to get rid of that so I don't have to, I would much appreciate it. I still really miss the ones that say, do you want to be famous? Those were my favorite. We're just going to stay danger close to these guys. It doesn't look like there's any other threat other than the cruisers, and since they're marked, I just have to make sure that I do less talking here. Oh, nice dodge, buddy. Nice dodge. This guy's dodging like a champ, but how long can he maintain it for? Should I give this guy something to shoot at?
Bazinga! Bazinga!
Jesus. Shoots, I'm telling you. You're scaring the crap out of me. And Cole. Wow, Cole, good to see you, brother. Been a while, been a minute, huh? We're just going to stop here and try and get him on fire. See if he maybe thinks I'm out of torps or something. Put some out. I'm feeling pretty good about one of these volleys. Now that he's volleying off. Oh, Hayate. That's not a bad game for the third game of the night. That's our second game. Second game. Tier 5? Yeah, second game of the night. Makes up for that dev strike I took in the face. Mr. Striker. There are noises I'm missing. So you can hear them now, though, right, Striker? You're just saying that when you're playing, you can't hear them? Fart dance is as good as. I can already hear my buddy Immortal's Aussie accent on that. They're as good as. All right. I'll gamble. I shouldn't do this. I'm even going to beach and do this. I'm just getting greedy for the kill. I did it out of rotation. Oopsies. Hey, look, 2 kills, a high cal, and a Fubuki. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. For those of you that don't know Mr. Striker, he's the co-streamer on this stream, and will be with me shortly, but not this stream. He'll be in about 10 hours ish, I think. No, 8 hours. We have another stream running today, and it will be my last stream of March. This is my second last, and in the morning we're going to do our crazy 4:30 start time, and give that a go there. And that'll be the last one for the month because I'm going on holidays, and I really need them. And it'll be good to get away. It'd be good to see some family, go hang out with some old friends, have some pints. If you are in Northern Ontario or even in Ontario, and you feel like having a burger and a pint, hit me up on Discord and we can tee it up. I don't know if I can get down to the area that you're in shoots. I'll be driving by it, but I'll be driving by it with my daughter, and I don't know if that's a great spot for her or not. But we'll Jesus. Damn time. I've never heard that one. Just so you know as well, there is, and I hate to advertise this shit, but there is text-to-speech options for those stickers. They're a little bit more expensive, but you can write a message and then have it say it to me, or say it on stream, say it to the chat or whatever. Just know that they're there. That's all I'm telling you about them. What was I doing? I think I might skip tier 6 because every time I go to play with Immortal and or Disaster, it's like, hey man, can we play tier 6? And they do it. It's like they do it because they know I fucking hate it. I fucking hate tier 6. So I've been actually looking forward to this. I'm not going to skip tier 6. This is what Fox had suggested, and I was going to do it the last stream when Striker and I and Fox were running it, but we're going to do it now instead. So I'm going to go down to my least played ship. Well, not my least played. The longest time ago since I played a ship is at the end of this list, and I think it's the Shores. I think I already looked once. It is the Shores. I don't even remember how to play a Shores. Oh, Schlieffen. There we go. Let's see if I got one. I'm pretty sure I don't have one. Schlieffen is tier 7 or 8. 6, 7, 8. Maybe it's even if it's there and it's a battleship. That's all I know. But the madness, I do have a Schlieffen. I got a Schlieffen. Oh, dude, I don't know if I can. Can I afford it? I know I'm all over the place tonight, but what's it do? What's a Schlieffen even do? Good survivability. Short ranged. Reload time's kind of quick. It's got torps. It's got great AA defense. Is this a secondary build? Oh, it's a secondary build. All right. So I can do a secondary build on this. A secondary monster. All right, so we'll just set it up, and we'll get back to that other thing first. Thank you for reminding me. I am all over the place tonight. Second, yeah. So if we're gonna go secondary, got to go with that mod. I'm always torn between these two. I'm gonna go propulsion instead of rudder shift, and then the next one too. I'm always torn between: do I want the concealment, or do I want to be able to spot at 3 kilometers outside of my smoke? Right. Shoots. Jesus. Another gifted sub. Congratulations, General Tav, with your gifted sub from Shoots. Thank you so much, brother. Again. I just can't keep up with you, Shoots. I can't. The Schlieffens, I don't know where I should go with this one. Maybe the concealment mod is probably the better one, but I'm thinking because I'm going to try to be spending time hidden. Yeah, you think concealment? I don't know, dude. I'm torn. I'll go concealment just because you said it. And then this one's an easy one. This is going to be the secondary booster. And if this one's a monster, I'll spend the 500 steel on it. Secondary reload time at 20%. Absolutely. And then we'll manage that slot again and upgrade it. We'll just go to Epic for a little bit faster reload. That should do it. What's the next one do? Legendary boost. So 5% more damage for every kill. That's crazy. So we'll just go like this. The commander's already built for this. It's going to be Von Hipper. Although I do have Scharnhorst on here. She might be the better way to go. Main battery dispersion. Scharnhorst. This might be the way to go here too. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at that and make sure. And then, of course, always the difference between properly meticulous and here. But I'm feeling pretty short-ranged with this. And that's got to change. All right. So either Von Hipper or Scharnhorst. We're just going to take a quick look at the stats here and see which one does what. So specs, it's going to give me nothing there. 14.9 on range. Not crazy about that at all. Master Mechanic, yeah. Torps, they don't care about. A defense. Let's look at the artillery. 12.5 with Scharnhorst on there. And let's just take a real quick look at Von Hipper. Oops. Make sure he's set up properly. No, so Von Hipper is not, that's not the right guy. That's the wrong commander. Is it Celiax? It might be Celiax. No, it's Scharnhorst. Scharnhorst all the way. Yeah. That's why that other ship was not doing so well. Where'd she go? There she is. All right. We'll give this a try. Put some flags on her. So out movement speed. And we'll put that on there, and we got to go take one quick look at Master Mechanic. HP recovered. Oh man, that's a tough one to. That's a tough one to give up. But I get it, like the double repair party. Like you kind of need that, and we'll try it. If I don't like it, I can always go the other way. And more incredibly bad side boob, like oh my god, or under boob. Don't know why they do this. Oh, I know why they do it. It sells, right? It sells. It doesn't sell to me. Come on. Give me ship, 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 give me ship. Paint is not a ship. I know why, Striker. I hate. I don't like putting money or stats into the defense when I can put it into the offense. And I get it. Like I'm 100% on page with you. I fully understand it. Just pains me, you know. It pains me. I want all of my damage front-loaded. But if you're not in the fight, and if you're dead, right, it doesn't matter how much front-loaded damage you have, you're out of the game. So that's, I get the concept. I don't like it. I don't have to like it. I should be able to stomp my feet and run off pouting. Let's see what this thing looks like. Well, it's ugly. wonder what kind of camouflage that is. That might just be the standard, like, camouflage for whatever was first in line for camo. I'm still sailing the rubber ducky flag because it's first time I'm using it, I think. We have a destroyer to our front, which is going to help us, and I'm going to actually try and stay well behind the cruiser. Oh, man. Yamato, Colombo, this is not good for Skid. I'm going to try something I saw in a book once. I don't even know where to go with this. I'm thinking I should go here along that shoreline, and then I started thinking maybe I should go to this little island that's like right around where that destroyer is. But I want to be able to have my secondary shoot over top of it. And I don't trust the bows on these things. It's not the first time I've used it because it's on AP. So I've probably used this in AI, probably for a bureau project. We're going to go to this small one here and see what happens. Best I can tell you. Well, we will target that guy with secondaries for now. Oh, I just rolled behind that rock just enough. Oh, we're lobbing shots already. Okay, 990 damage. Oh, I'm spotted. Oh, no. I am broadside of that Republic, so maybe coming out from around this corner is not the wisest idea at the moment. I think... Oh, he's not waiting for me. That's good. Okay. I'm not hating this ship. Now that I'm not broadside to him, maybe I will just squeak out just a little bit more. See if we can deal with a solution for this Colombo. Just as my guns are ready. Oh, a Stalingrad. Through the nose? Oh, yeah. Take the Schlieffen, he says. Right, I think that came through the nose. Like, right through the fucking nose. Quad Citadel? If it was the Colombo, then that's cool. But if it was if it's the Republic, I'll likely never play that ship again. I'll have to go back and take a look. Yeah, yikes for sure. Dough.
Thank you for pressing the self-destruct button. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
That's good. That self-destruct is pretty good. Did you have to write that in? Yeah. Yeah, that now if that was my mistake on coming out in front of the Colombo who was backing up, I thought at the time, then hey, cool. Then that's just a broadside hit. But if I took that through the nose from the Republic, let's find out. Who's got the kill? Not the Colombo. Where'd that Republic go? Oh, he's dead too. The hell? What the hell got me? I think we may have to go back and find out. Take a screenshot. Save recent gameplay. Last 5 minutes. Y'all want to go take a look? I took that. Yeah, that was the Colombo, then that's. Oh, terrible. What? The fucking nose. That's it. That's a destroyer? Through the nose? Oh, yeah. Take the Schlieffen, he says. Destroyed by Mr. Q. All right. Let's take a look. Mr. Q. Oh, Yamato. Okay. Didn't see that. Did not see. I don't know where that Yamato was, but There he is there. And I died about there. That to me looks like a nice broadside shot. Fair enough. Not the ship's problem, my problem. That was my mistake. That coming out just a little bit more to try and get a couple of secondary hits. Yep. Not the smartest move. We'll go back and give it another try. We'll go back to the shores thing. Let's give that a try. Because the shores, that's going to be an equally brutal game. There we go. Don't remember how to play the shores. Thank you for the suggestion there, Immortal. Really appreciate that. And we will go back and give it another try because, you know, getting wiped off the board like that, that's a little rough, especially if you're streaming it. Yeah, I think we'll just put on standard boosters here. Maybe take a quick look at what it does. That's probably a good idea. Okay, decent 16-1. Chance of setting fires. Okay. Torps are panic torps. AA is decent. Maneuverability is a city block and 3 city blocks to turn. Decent speed and doesn't hide worth a shit. All right. Let's give it a try. It is what it is. Still, it ain't what it ain't. Try a nice little trick here. Pour my Tim Hortons coffee right over top of my keyboard into my cup. Ooh, that's cool. My cup is see-through. Well, that's only embarrassing if you're streaming that. Not a big deal. Good thing I wasn't streaming, right? I don't really even know what you're talking about. This would be interesting. So a lot of firepower out there. 2 Weavies. North Carolina paired up with a Chump and a Gotcha Mata. Gotcha nose, Gotcha Mata. On the bright side, I am the top tier at least in the fight. I kind of like going behind here. I didn't pre-turn, so I'll let that rudder go. I may not be able to make this corner. I start moving, and then once you start turning, cut the power. We have it. Oh, it's going to be painful to make it around this. I suppose I could have backed up. We're just not going to make it, so we're just going to slam into it. Oh, I might make it. Not a chance in hell. 1 city block, not too short of making that corner. I got to stay alive here. I can't be dev struck back to back. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. I can be. Land ho. Jesus Christ, Cole. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, land ho. Talking about my ex-wife. There's a joke in there. You'll find it. And if my ex-wife's watching. This. So it looks like I fixed the stickers properly. There's only one spot where they don't like to show up proper, and they're not supposed to be there. And what I'll do is I'll switch them so they can't go there. Do I even want to fire at this point? Yeah, best. Just move up to the next rock without getting skiddadelled. Please don't fire at me. Please don't fire at me. Please don't fire at me. I'm making a mistake here. We're almost through it. Almost. Now we're through it. Oh, it might be a little too late for those. Hey, first blood. All right, so even if we get death strike now, right. You can't park there. That's awesome. That was an awesome moment, too. When that guy got stuck, Striker then messaged him. You can't park there. You guys are incorrigible. C is for cookie. Yeah, it's good enough for me. We can push up a little bit. Those battleships are not too far over. I just gotta be careful of these ones in the middle. We've done this before. Eating a face full of them. don't like that I'm now spotted. Yikes. I might as well turn to an angle that if the Carolina does hit me, at least he does strikes me. All the shores that are coming to shores. Wow, this is actually putting up decent damage for just as straight hits. Okay, so we got the fire we wanted. Kind of get away from that guy. Maybe we can get some solid hits on this Trento before he gets them on us. Not loving that angle. Oh, quad Citadel. And he's gone. That'll do. Maybe I should be playing. Yeah, boot for sure. Maybe I should be playing this shores a little bit more often. Maybe I should really look at what my new commanders can do for this thing, because it's been. I'm going to guess and say, and I'm totally guessing. I would say it's 2022 is the last time I played the shores, and I liked it back then. So who knows? Maybe it's a really good ship. When was the last time you saw shores on the board? Like, if you've seen one in the last month, please write it in chat, because I have not seen one in... Jeez. I think I've seen Fox more often in the last 3 years than I've seen a Shores. Fox, if you're out there. So I was going to do my Forrest Gump wave. It doesn't look as good at this angle on this camera. But I used to do it in the office all the time. Uh-oh, spotted. Spotted and fucking around. We want to be spotted. That means the destroyer's out there. Again, my ex-wife, I need support. We do have radar now that we know how far he is. Oh, fuck off. The intelligence data, I can accommodate. He turned the other way. You asked for it, you got it. I can't hit him. Had to dodge those torps. That's all right. And we're going to lose him to the radar any second because it's at 9 kilometers, is it? Yeah. But he must have fired back because he's now getting shot at. Good for that guy. AP on the chump. His chump, his chump, his chump, it's fucking dead. Sorry about the President's of the United States of America song. What are they called? Patusa or Pot USA? The song Lump. Peaches and all that stuff. That goes back. That's like 1995, 94, I think. Yeah. You really think it's a classic, Cole? I think it's kind of like an annoyance. I loved that band. But I way over-listened to them, so I way overvalue them. Peaches do come from a can. They were put there by a man. Oh, we're quoting all kinds of shit tonight, aren't we, Shoots? But did you bring the plastic men? SG Murray, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Uh-oh. Here I am admiring the colors in chat. And I'm pulling out in front of a West Virginia. Yeah, story of my streams lately. That Vesa doesn't have to go anywhere. These guys got to go somewhere. These are the threat. There we go. There's one fire. Double weavy. They're both looking the same way too, like a couple of twins. This thing actually hits really hard. Like, I should have been firing a lot more. And I see the destroyer. I don't really give two shits about the destroyer. Although it is a free kill if I can hit him. No. What I really care about is that he's looking at me.
Watch him roll it. 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 He be rolling.
The hell is that?
He be rolling to the beat.
A Dat Boy sticker. It's not sticker, right? It's Dat Boy. It's got to be a sticker. Like from Boston. Like a Dat Boy sticker. Oh, keep putting their fires out. That's awesome. That just means my next ones are going to be permanent. There we go. Uh-oh. Get behind the rock, Skid. Get behind the rock. Oh. Almost took damage. Almost took damage. That was close. That was a timely rock. And yet another fire. I'm comfortable sitting right here. But I'm out of range. I'm actually really impressed with this shores. I haven't been hit. I haven't been death struck. I've done, middling damage, not great damage. I'm talking in chat more than I'm playing the game here. But yeah, I think if I were to really concentrate and use this ship, I think it's a forgotten ship that I'm going to use a little bit more. 3 a.m. there. Well, there's some good news, SG Murray. We are going to be streaming in, where's my clock? 7 more hours. I'm going to go live again. I'm starting to notice just how tough it is, but it seems really forgotten, Striker. Like, I plan to use this on the stream when you're well, it'll be 4:30 for me. So that's 4.5 hours, and it's 7.5 hours. I go live again. And that will be, just to remind everybody, that will be my last stream for the month of March. I am going on the March break holidays with my daughter. We're going to see my dad, and she's going to get out and do some ice fishing. And hopefully they catch lots of ice. Ha ha ha. Just before somebody said it in chat, I'll get that dad joke in there for you. This is a win. You need intelligence data. You know what? I will pop my... Jesus Christ. I know that song too. It's a rip-off of... it's right there. I know it too. I just popped my radar just because it's over, right? I just thought if he's in that triangulation, we'll pop it. We're not going to get him anyways. Is he really shooting at something? No. What is that a song? It sounded like Careless Whispers for a second there. Oh, I'm going to get a shot on this guy. But I know the name of that song. It's Jumbled. Shoots, that was fucking incredible, by the way. It scared the living crap out of me. And don't get me wrong, I can turn them down. I'm not turning them down. They're there to scare the shit out of me, for one. For two, they add a really cool element to the participation side of it. And you're not just scaring me. There's some dude looking at his phone who just dropped his fucking phone in the urinal in a public bathroom because he was watching the stream and you scared him. Yeah, exactly. It scared you too. So yeah, Striker dropped his phone in the urinal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have a little bit of fun here, especially on a solo stream where it's just me talking. It's a thing. So I'd like to see what my high score is in this thing. I haven't played it in forever, probably since before there was scores with it. Standard 61% win rate, so we just increased that. I've played it a lot. Like 67 is not a huge amount, but that's a decent amount. High score, max damage is 94,000. So that's a ship. I think this falls into the category that Striker and Fox were both talking about, where I should play a ship for 4 or 5 times and see if I can break my high score with it. So we'll earmark the shores for that. Maybe we'll go through a couple more of these and find some real old diamonds in the rough here and give it a go to see if that's if I can break that high score. Now, obviously, I should be able to break a 94,000 now that I'm not as new as I was probably the last time I played it. So let's remember that too. But if I can find another ship that meets that same kind of criteria, I'm very reluctant to look at 7. I'm afraid to see what I haven't played at tier 7. So by last battle time, 94, I think I could too. If I wasn't goofing off like I was there, I could definitely do it. French cruisers. Well, let's see what this shows up as. This is a bit of a lottery for me too. Like, I'm really curious. Like, what was the last, like the tier 7 I've played the least? I'm gonna presume it's the other way. So I got the Zeton. Yeah, so the Zeton doesn't count. I don't think it's set up. No, it's not set up. Oh. So that's when I received it. So I have never played it. The The Enterprise. I must play a lot of 7s because I don't think that's accurate either. Constellation. The Champagne. Wow. I think the Champagne is actually the accurate one. I think I've just received the remainder of these because you can see that I've received like the Congress of Wichita, and these have only been done in AI games with just a commander on them, just for the Bureau project, just to get me through something, right? But French cruisers, you say? A tier 7 French cruiser. You have it, sir. I'm thinking my favorite Australian band, Men at Work, with their Yellow Bayard. Might play the Bayard. The Chucky Marty, the Bayard. What else do we have? Those are my options. All right, Bayard it is. I'm pretty sure this has got both, right? It's not just, yeah. I'm thinking something else that's got, oh, we'll just do it. Just give it a try. I haven't played this in forever either. I think after this game, I'm gonna have to go grab a coffee. Just try and when you play poker online, I don't know if you guys do this, but if you do, they've got unified break times. So the game stops at 5 to the hour, but the entire website stops.
You are fined. You are fined. One violation of the violation of the
fuck out of me. Anyways, shit's gonna make me bite my tongue. With the unified break, everything stops for 5 minutes on the website. That way you're not stuck in a game somewhere and you can go for your smoke, your piss, your coffee, whatever. So I'm just going to run and grab a coffee at the end of this. It's not a unified break, but I just figure if I tell you that I'm going to do that, then you've got the that unified break as well. We'll see if these two battleships go around. I do not have radar, so if we go trailer park girl it around the outside, I don't think I'm a good candidate to go. But I would like to go and park where I normally park, right here on the corner. And then look down into here, and as well across to here. Looks like they're not going to go for it, which is good. So we got our guns. We'll leave our guns facing that way. I think this is yeah, so maybe that one I got to turn down. Which one's that called? A verbal violation sticker. All right. Well, I can't turn them down now because they're loud. They're just loud. Maybe I'll move all of those down by 10%. But remember, my headset is really loud too. So like I jump because it's an assault on my ears. I highly recommend the Nova Pros if you ever get the opportunity to buy them. I've gone through 5 different kinds of headsets. My favorites were, and they don't make them anymore, was the Turtle Beach 6s. They were amazing. And the problem with them was they came out with the version 2s, and the version 2s did not have the same sound quality. The version 1s, if I could find another set, they're like $60. They're fucking amazing. These are like $500. And I would still, like, for the difference, it's such a small difference, I would go back to Turtle Beach for $60, sit on them, break them kind of headsets. I think I want my guns facing that way. Uh-oh. Canada Goose. I don't know how good the front end is on this thing. No apologizing, Shoots. You made your choice. No need to apologize. That it's obscene and obnoxious. Like, look who you're talking to. Like, I would apologize for that. Like, you've met me, Shoots. I think it's inappropriate to apologize. But sorry is my favorite word. That's awesome. I'm just trying to light stuff on fire here. I should probably be going on this guy right now. I should probably hit that booster. But we got the one fire. Maybe we don't need to hit that booster at the moment. Okay, so it's got a good front end on it. It only took 4,000 to a battleship. That's all right. You just got to stay a little bit less spotted. And I should... Sorry. We'll find your village someday. You'll be sorry. Sorry, Smurfs. Oh, now I'm apologizing. Shoots, I just said sorry for talking about the Smurfs. As soon as that gas can goes away, I think I'll be unspotted. I think I should possibly be using AP on these guys too. Uh-oh. Don't like that shot. I'm waiting to use that booster for the right time. Right, when I've got somebody kind of trapped. I'm not doing great amounts of damage here, and my team is dying quickly, so that means I have to do more and more and more. Because if you're not doing it all, you ain't doing enough. This might be an opportune time to flick the switch on that, but with AP. Fuck it, let's give it a try. Of course he stopped. Oh, you prick. It's almost like he knew what he was doing. Watch that map a little closer. Let me take defense. They're as good as Canadian Tire money here. Slight overshoot. Another slight overshoot. Trying to knock that down a little bit. And there goes the reload booster. Yeah. I'm not doing a great job from here. Skid, you need to do better. It's that simple. Now, I think I might rush this guy here, this Brandenburg, and just torp him. I know every time I do this, I end up losing terribly. But, like, I'm not really cornered by anything. And if I'm going to do something, now's the time. Bravo's not contested. How far are those torps good for? 9 kilometers. All right. Is he looking at me? I'm going for it. It's not like I'm giving myself a chance here. If he's looking at that battleship, oh, he might be too. I may have just fucked my game right here. I did. That's it. I'm dead. I figured these guys are coming at him. He had to be looking the other way. That was such a bad choice. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun. All right.
Please, Pittsburgh. Please, Pittsburgh. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Please.
Nothing to see here. That's so good. I can hear Stryker screaming in the back of my head. What are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? I'm dying. Dying real good. All right, so I was going to go make that coffee. So to go make that coffee, we will play another Tier 7. But I'm going to get in the air for this one just because I can launch while I'm doing stuff. And what am I missing here? Oh, it's because it's Japanese. That's why. And I'll be right back. Yeah, I know. Exactly. That face. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Give me 2 shakes. I'll be right back. I'll launch this while I'm returning with my coffee. It's going to be, I don't know. Give me 90 seconds. I could put on some dulcet tunes for you, but instead we'll do this. And just like that, perfectly timed.
火器管制追尾システムオンライン
What the fuck was that? That was amazing. On the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. No, this is not good. There's the Summers. I'm going to miss him. Yep. Go after the Summers right away here. And we're going to have to pull out of here in a second, too. Let's see if we can't get the Summers on fire. Or at least injured it, turned around and backed off, you know? Chances are he's going to pop smoke as soon as... Yeah, there goes... Oh, that's the smoke out of the Plymouth. Where'd you go? Ah, I missed him again. Going too quick. Well, we'll have to get him in a pass or two. Oh, fire, huh? There's no way I'm flying over top of that mess to get that destroyer. So maybe we can just leave the guy without any support whatsoever. Front fire, maybe? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't have to quite move yet. There's the destroyer nice and lit up ahead of time. Here you go. Bombs away for sure. We have turned the Summers around, and I don't think I'm going to get the defend here. Where the hell did he go? So just remember where that line was. We'll go back and put him right in the same spot. He moved over to the side, but he's still going to be fairly front to back. Northeast, northwest to southeast. Should be in there somewhere. It's almost time to move the ship. Still got the cruiser in the smoke. We're actually going to move forward if we can get these two ships down. I would have liked to have gotten the torped there, obviously. I think what I'm going to do is normally I'd put planes here to protect. I'll put planes here to spot. So we know when he comes out of the smoke cloud. Still pretty deep in it. As long as I stay over here, he's going to feel threatened and not want to come out, right? We'll see. That's the theory anyways. Lead the fire. Jesus. Oh, really? They have improved those stickers, have they not? Oh, dispersion, dispersion, dispersion. Well, my team's doing all the heavy lifting for me. I think the two battleships can handle that cruiser, but that's not what I'm worried about here. Since that battleship's pushing in, I kind of wish he wouldn't. It's an American destroyer. They've got long smoke. So we'll just try and do a torp strafe on the end. You can see he's firing that way. Oh, they look like they've got potential. I want to do a cross cut on them here. Yeah, those don't look like they're going to hit. Because it looks like he's more right there. Oh, just keep going through the smoke cloud. He's getting lots of good potential damage bonuses there, I'm sure. What are you? There he is. Not a great score, but I've been chasing this Summers around, so that's going to happen. They were. It was a solid run for the torch strike that time. There you go, boys. Attaboy, attaboy. All right, so we're going to move this guy up. Now that, well, we'll wait for the storms to clear. There we go. I don't think they'll hit me even if I start now. 12 planes, kilometers. Just going to drop them here just so I can get them back. I should have dropped them a little earlier. And now we can go after this guy. I'm not going to go after him. I think that's got him. Oh, I could have got the kill there. They've got him. This guy's running. I'm running out of fuel. Oh, look what we found. Found the carrier. Not the best run, that's for sure. What the hell was that? Oh, I could barely hear that one. That was nice and quiet. That one I'll bring the volume up on. I'll write that down. My trusty pen that you can't see. It's my pen from Mark, actually. Thanks, Mark. Oh, I missed Amos. Opie man is up, bro. Just looking over at YouTube, my expects big things. Yeah, I should have dropped my planes because now I'm way out here without any way to use all this. So I'm going to lose those planes. That's a huge mistake. I might... No. I shouldn't have launched the next ones either, but that's all there is. Just going to change our angle here. Get in the fight. Nothing's going to make it. It's all going to die. The formidable is less than. That's why I'm going to start calling that ship the less than. Or just the un. People just think I'm saying the UN. I don't find it very formidable at all. Tommy 2 can. Trying to change it to Tommy 1 can. It's a cool name. And Amos, thanks so much for being here, brother. Appreciate it. Sorry it took me so long to get back to you. Beach. Well, at least we'll get some damage here. Oh, Dev struck him. Not me. So, and he got him for cracking too. That's awesome. Well, sir.
Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy.
The hell is that? A narwhal? That's crazy. Madness. Oh, the Madness. I should play the Madness. I just have to change commander on it. Uno momento, por favor. Yeah, I've got the wrong commander on. That's what the problem was last time. But this ship, just like the last one, will evaporate in seconds. Like I said, destroyers were kicking my arse. Let's see what this thing does, because it had really short secondaries. This is another secondary build, but I'd like to play this Madness, and then maybe I'll move on to the Lazo next, because I'd really like to see what that can do. This does not have the same stats by a long shot of the Schlieffen. Firing range is okay. Only 8.4. Should this be a secondary build? No, it doesn't look like it should be. It's only got 8. 16's 24. It's only got 28 secondary guns. I don't think this is meant to be a secondary build. All right. If that's the case, if it's not supposed to be a secondary build, then it should be a sniper build. Or is it a brawler? It's got torps, so maybe, it's more of a brawler. It seems like there's something wrong with this ship. Just give me a second to take a quick look at it. 8.7 on secondaries. It had a base of 7 kilometers, though. Is that Ezreline Hipper? That would be why. There is something wrong with it. I've got the wrong commander on there. That's better. Yeah, so this is the madness. I just got this, and now that I just had the wrong commander. This should make more sense now. 11 kilometers. Okay. That's doable. With torps? Okay, we'll give it a try. Oh. We're going to need just a little bit of help in this category. We'll give that a try and see if it works. So I know you don't know a whole lot of the boats shoots, but this is a reskinned it's a reskinned Zeton, and not from the Boneyard. It's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic ship, which is your escorting ship when you're playing Rust and Rumble. So this is what you're playing up against. Essentially it's the Rasputin that's from the other events. It's the same concept, just a different ship, right? They grab a ship and then they skin it differently. What's really cool about this is they use on some of the ships, they use like road signs for patching the holes. It looks really good in the game. Let's do a quick flyby on this if you haven't seen it before. Awkward puppet. I'm going to start using that one. All right. So this is the map, but a different layout of the map that we ate it real bad in the Schlieffen. Oh yeah, I did get the ship. So I wanted to buy some of the pots of gold, right? And if you have the opportunity to buy not the opportunity to buy the pots of gold, if you're looking to buy doubloons, buy the pots of gold, because you're going to get $12.50 for every pot of gold that you buy, right, for St. Patrick's Day. So you're going to get your money. You're going to get the doubloons you're looking for. But look at Night Raven. Night Raven pulled off the 50,000 doubloons in a little lotto they have going in the crate opening. But with every one of them, you also get 3 paint as a minimum. So you get the 3 paint. They're the ugly green ones, but they're still, camo. But you can melt them to paint if you don't like them. So it's already a win. I got 3 million in silver. And then 2 shots of 7 promotion orders, and then my 75, because I bought the 25 pack, my 75 camos. That I'm sure if I haven't melted them down, I will soon, because who doesn't need 32 or 34,000 paint? So I don't like that I'm heading out this way that quickly. We're going to hit the brakes. These guys are my spotters, and they're not spotting. So that I don't end up in the situation that I've ended up in twice tonight, we'll slow down and let these guys get in front of us. No rush to go die. We'll just take our time.
You sit on a throne of lies.
It's amazing. Throne of lies. I love it. You sit on a throne of lies. See if I can fire one back at you guys. I think I can. Oh shit, our subscriber goal with Shoots gifting the sub, we hit yet another subscriber goal. We're up to 30 for the month. That's incredible. And that's everything from these subs is all going towards the emotes, whether they're animated or I'm mainly making the non-animated ones, but I'm not an animator. I can draw shit, but I don't know how to animate. So that's what I'm looking for. The funding, that's where that's going, is into that. As soon as I can get a moment, but I'm going on holidays, so right now I'm just doing my research. What a weird game. 3 minutes in, I haven't fired a round. Not even, no damage. Same with these guys. They've fired a couple of rounds, but probably next to nothing for damage. Oh, I'm spotted finally. Oh, well, that's not the way you want to be spotted, Skid. Oh, did I slow down? Oh, hello. Oh, I think I may have turned too early. Yeah, and then I turned too late. So we're going to eat one because I'm a dumbass. We won't go through that twice. We'll run sonar shortly here. So this has the rolling smoke for his eaten. That's kind of the idea here. And no, I should not be going broadside at the moment, but I'm not going quite broadside. We'll sonar right about now. Oh, that's not good at all. They say Missouri's love company. I think that's the expression. Kangaroo. Broadside of Foudre. I knew that wasn't going over. Now I'm hard spotted. What's my range? Holy fuck, 15. Yeah, I gotta change some things on this ship. Spotted, let's get unspotted. Good timing on those, on the radar, sonar. I am not gonna be the guy that chases down the destroyer. That's not how this works. That's what I would love to go do, but that's not how this works. Buddy the elf, huh? I don't know all this shit shoots. That looks like I'm doing laps here. I had a thing going. Oh, come on. Trying to do 3 things at once here. There we go. I don't think we'll sneak up on anybody here, but I'm literally not seeing anything. I really don't like this map on a battleship. Actually, I think it would be fine on a battleship. I just need a teammate to. I don't want to go anywhere unescorted, right? If I'm spotted, where would I be spotted from? Spotted from the front, obviously. Okay, so the secondaries are okay. They're not the best I've ever seen, that's for sure. But they're okay. And the front end on this thing is just like the other one, pretty soft. It's a hipper. Let's try and outsmart the Collingwood here, I guess. Try for the cheek. I'm sure he can out-cheek me, unless you do that. Yeah, I'd be cutting in real tight now myself. Where I him, oh, I may have gone too far. Okay, so Collingwood doesn't have a great nose on her either. Only a couple of us left. Not looking good here. Shoot out his guns, maybe. What are you going to do when there's only 2 of you left? You might as well go for broke, right? Just see what kind of damage we get here. He's not going to make it another second. Oh, I got stuff flesh wound. Is that ever bad? What is that? It's a Titanic flu. That is so bad. I love it. Terrible. It's terrible. Oh, not PUBG. Can't get home by holding the circle down. Yeah, yes, we would like to leave the battle, please. All right. So I was doing something here. We'll do this one. Just give me 1 second. We'll get this fired off. Oh, I'm sure there's something you all know here. Something I probably won't know, but you guys will know. Joe Exotic, huh? There we go. This could be interesting. I won't be able to hear this. I'll have to go back and listen later.
Thank you for using those stickers and scaring the shit out of me.
All right. Where were we going here? That was a shitty flute, wasn't it? But it was very cringy. Now I look like Joe Exotic for... Maybe I should like line my body... There we go. Line the body up a little bit more. I really got to reduce the stickiness of these things. So we need a ship to play. I'm going to go back to this this filter. And maybe not at tier 7. Let's try it tier 5. We tried tier 6 and tier 7. And we'll just unselect all of this stuff here. And at tier 5, the Friedrich. Have I played it? I have played it. Is it set up? It's set up. I can play that. The Independence, yeah. Never been played. Mosu, wow. Never been played. It has been played. And the Bayern. I should really go back and play Bayern. Anyways. Let's give this thing a try. We got a flag on it this time too, and a proper camo. It doesn't need that. Put that one on because, well, we earned that one. And I think we're good. Does it have camouflage on? It does. It's got its own permanent. So don't forget that this is our last stream of March for the evening stream, and our last morning stream will be at 4:30 a.m. Mountain Time or 6:30 Eastern Time if you're in North America. That's the best I can do for you there. But if you are in, say, Europe, say Britain, Germany, that's 6 hours from that time. So that'll be 12:30. Tomorrow afternoon, or maybe today afternoon. It'll be, if you're in Europe, it'll be 12:30 this afternoon. Lunchtime. We'll be back on for the last stream of the month. The only reason it's the last stream of the month, if you haven't been here and you've rotated in and out, and you may have missed it, is I'm going on holidays for about 10, 11 days, and I'm going to miss a few streams. So we're going to jam one more in at the end of this. And tomorrow night, I'm going to see the Heart concert too. That's why I'm not streaming tomorrow night. Is my daughter and I had tickets to go to the Heart concert before it got canceled. One of them got sick. They had to push it back, and it's been rescheduled till tomorrow. So we've been looking forward to this since November, I think, was the original time. November, around Remembrance Day, like November 15th, I think it was, November 18th. I don't like going behind the island here, but I don't see another option. I also don't like that we just lost that destroyer. Does this guy recognize the fact that we lost the destroyer and it's now time to pull out of here? He does. Okay, cool. Yeah, good move. I didn't even check to see what we're up against. Make a big splash. All right. Well, maybe we'll see you in the morning shoots. You never know. You just never know. That destroyer has, because I thought we were going to go to the outside, the destroyer has left me in a broadside position where I could be wiped off the map yet again, like just for going the wrong direction, right?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
On the horizon. Uh-oh. I don't feel good about this, but you can tell I've never played this ship before. It wasn't even on AP. Oh, there's a Julio. Hit the brakes, Skid. Turn, 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 turn. Okay, nice damage mitigation there. We're going to try and keep working the weak ship here. We don't have a spotting on them, so yeah. Thanks to that destroyer for fucking off on us. Appreciate you, bud. At least we were smart enough to see what was going on. And this guy is just not having anything to do with it because he's obviously new. Actually, you know what? For this guy, this Fowler, I don't know if he's new or not, but he recognized that the destroyer had taken off on us and pulled out. So, Hill PT tomorrow. Oh, yikes! That's not at the gym on the stair climber, I'm supposing. Not that kind of hill. Oh, that's a Cali.
Enemy battleship detected.
Detected. Jesus. That's worse than detected.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Nice thing about the Calis, it doesn't really have any damage mitigation. Look at the battleships over here. It's a good thing we pulled out of here. Like, I know that those other two are going that way, and I will hook around and support them, but I'm not hooking around and supporting them through this. Jesus, on two broadside. Brakes and turn, brakes and turn. He undershot me. Most of them went in the water, so at least I dodged a little bit of it. Oh, come on, get that Julio back up. I like that shot. It felt good. Went off fairly well and sounded good. It was good. You can have the fire support. I just have to turn and come back. We did recognize that they are turning to fight, but I'm not willing to turn and fight and leave my sides wide open like I have been for most of the game tonight, especially with that cruiser, that Bayard, pulling in front of that cap at Alpha. You'd think I'd learn. And there's something in Charlie, so in saying that, there's now 5 against 3 over there, and one of them is so concerned about that destroyer that he's going after him. So those are a little low. I didn't realize he was turning when I pulled the trigger. We're down 2. Man. So if those guys are going to hang out back there, I'm going to leave them alone. Okay, where's Shakira? No, I haven't done the other Schlieffen yet. Working on it. Well, I guess we'll go probably from the fried rice to the Schlieffen. It's a Subra. Oh, and a Queen. They don't really need my help over here, but I'd like to get out of the angling, right? What I mean by that is, oh man, the other destroyer took out one of our destroyers. Maybe they do need my help over here. Yeah, we're working on it. Stranger Ranger danger is the problem here. Start hucking at this guy. Maybe I just stay here and fight off the... I'm losing the destroyer because he's just got to go get that fucking ranger. All right, so I'm gonna leave Alpha. I'm not gonna sit here and die for it. The rest of the map has moved to a more advantageous angle for me. Oh, he's backing up. I thought he was sitting still. Shit. I probably should have recognized that a little sooner. There we go. Ooh, he was coming right at me. I can't even pull out. Thank you, Striker. So this is one of those moments where I'm not... might as well get the secondaries on him now. Alright, looks like I'm fuckered into this. Yeah, wall up me. I was not supposed to get hung up on the rocks here. I'm not going to stay and fight. I'm just going to get the fuck out of here. A bad game on my behalf. It's a Citadel shot, but it's a Citadel shot on a target that should be easy to Citadel. This is where I need torps and I don't have them. I'm pulling right out into the middle of everything. Being pressured from behind, I've pulled out into the entire fray. He better not be going for the fucking ram. Hopefully his guns aren't ready. Don't be ready. If his guns are ready, I'm fuckered. Guns are ready and I'm fuckered. It's been a night of a lot of mistakes here.
The enemy is about to win.
That's me. All because I got stuck on a rock. Not totally true, but my own mistakes all the way through. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I should be able to play way better than that. I'm also, to be fair, I don't play these German BBs very often. So we'll go back up to the Schlieffen and hopefully not have the same mistake we just had. Schlieffen. Let's correct this. It's a good time to correct this. That's all I got to say about that. I don't want to talk about that last match. I know everything I did wrong, and I watched myself do it, which is incredibly weird to watch yourself making that same mistake. It's like stopping to watch a train wreck, but you're the conductor, you know? Moving right along. Try this. This is what I have to say.
Fuck my life, man. Fuck my life, man.
I don't know why it's doubling, but it's doubling. I didn't know how he was going to say it, but oh, there you go. Guess that's some brat Samson. Okay, so without getting skidded right through the fucking side panels this time. I like that guy's name, Pandemic EU. That name came out of a name generator, guaranteed. I'm just sitting here for a second. There's only one destroyer per side. They're both Shimas. Let's get those cruisers out in front of us and let that other battleship that's right here. Oh, he's going the other way. We have no spotting on this side until the cruiser comes out, and he's not going to. He's a wooster. And he got his cruiser at Walmart. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. I don't like this. Fuck those cruisers. Fuck your coach. Let's see if I move here. Let's see what this cruiser does. If I just park here, what's the other battleship going to do? Will this be a bunch of fuck your couch? I can be just as ignorant as you are, Mr. Wooster. You're not really being ignorant. Like, for him to move forward's a bad idea. For me to move forward's a worse idea. And for our destroyer to be AFK, that's my favorite. He's not AFK. He's here now, but good job, buddy. Fucking made that ship on your own, did you? Were you driving my ship the last time? I swear you were. Some idiot was. It was probably me. But now I'm starting to think it was that guy. Yeah, I'm about to bail on this side. I don't see the point in sitting over here with no spotting. We do have the 2 battleships pushing. And I could be... I don't like when people do it to me, so I won't do it to this guy.
Uno! We burn! Uno! We burn!
I could just push this guy into traffic, too. There we go. My guns don't even reach that far, so I do have to move up. This is worrying. Carrier's this side. That's not a carrier. That's what? A Wheezy? Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the battleship, the hybrid battleship is at this level. Looks like I gotta move up. Keep forgetting that this ship is that short range. Like, we're talking 15 range. It's terrible. What am I gonna do with that? Lovely. The destroyer's our side too. Beautiful. I'm going to follow our other Schlieffen. I think that's the right move. I've been spotted. Wooster, please look over here. Well, at least my potential damage is going up. And yet another game at the 12-minute mark. Still don't have any damage. Yes, sir. We're burning. Try and get cheeky with him. Did nothing. That's cool, Camo. Yeah, we know what Yamato's do to this ship. And I should probably be on HE. But because there's a chance of the Alaska. We know the destroyer's behind us. I guess he's over there now, but... Don't walk too far out there, Skid. Just trying to get a little bit of cover behind this this island, but I guess I'm not going to get any. Oh, if you can see me, that means I can fucking see you, buddy. It means I can see you. Oh, they're all right there. Citadel with HE. Right in the middle again. I thought those guys would be too far back to be able to get these shots in. I'm just going to sit here and die. Unpleasantly, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just not good at playing these German battleships at all. Almost down I go. Almost. Yeah, this is not a sit in the middle ship for sure, but we're going to get the win. But I've got to spend a little bit of time figuring out where to take that thing. Yeah. That's disappointing. All right, we're going to go play something else. Enough of that shit. Yeah, daring it is. Let's go get some revenge. So I think the concept of me playing ships that I haven't played in a long time is good in theory. But I think it's also something I should probably do with a teammate to help keep me afloat. Because in that situation, like, no, I shouldn't have gone all the way out. I kind of just said, fuck it, at the end there. Just because I didn't want to be in that ship anymore. It was taking over half my health getting through that gap. It's too weak of a ship to be able to handle something as simple as not Bayard, but what's it called? Colbert HE was rough. That was rough. So, take a quick look at this here. Yeah. Strong advice. Strong advice. Oh, I hate this map. No, I'm not going up the middle. I'm just not doing it. I've done enough up the middle. There's a joke in there. I didn't even realize. I've done enough up the middle for one night. I want to jump in with the other destroyer, especially with the Vampire. But these two cruisers need some spotting. And I just went through not having spotting, and that's pretty rough. So, especially with a ship that's really short range, and that's where I'm not liking that build. That build, yes, it's secondary heavy and it's got torps, but it can't take any kind of brawler damage to get up that close. I think it needs to be at least 17 kilometers in range to be comfortable there. So you can at least hit shit without having to get up and kiss it, right? So you've got a chance to break away from it. Once you're in it, you can't get out of it. The ship's not fast enough to break engagement, and without spotting, there's not a rock I can sit beside or sit behind with just having the game end. Like, I had to do something there. If I was playing and not streaming, I probably would have sat beside that Wooster the entire game and not moved. I would have put him to the outside, and just so if anybody was going to get torped, it would be him. I probably would have put my my stern into his like right almost into his midsection, just in case he wanted to move. I could like almost pin him. What do we got for radar out here? Way too much. I don't remember if the Salem does, but I can guarantee you that the Minotaur does. Columbos, I think the Columbos have something. I'd have to pull it up. We'll do that right now as we're driving.
I need intelligence data.
Yeah, I am your intelligence data. You're fucking working on it. Be fucking patient, you ass clown. Jesus Christ, I'm going full speed. Fucking players. I need intelligence data means I need you to do it for me. Although I did need intelligence data, so what am I saying, right? Oh no, what was I looking up? Colombo. Battleship, and that would be down at the bottom. There you go. There's your intelligence data, sunshine. Now do something with it. Looking for the radar abilities. Excuse me. It doesn't look like it's got radar. That's not good. Oh, I don't want to slow down. The last thing I want to do is slow down. But I also don't want to run into Salem for any reason whatsoever.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
There. Well, see if we get that defense with any of these. I don't think so. Minotaur's gone. Two big fucking fat ships sitting right there with a cruiser to protect them. It's tempting. It's really tempting. Talking 37 seconds until we get Torps back. The destroyer is marked on the other side, so I kind of have a little bit of free reign here. As long as I don't fuck up and get trapped in radar, I think I'm okay. I would like to get that defense down. Then that would be like their last line of the defense. I know this defense doesn't have radar. I know it's a sonar ship. So is he wedged in there? He is too. I should have fired those over at this Yamato. Because he's hidden real well. Oh, Stryker says you can't park there. I'm spotted.
Smoke generator started.
Why am I not going unspotted? Like this guy cannot see me. Oh, because that guy can fucking see me. Jesus Christ. For real? How did I miss that? And I missed over here too, didn't I? Yeah, badly. Wow. Is it time to hang up my hat? Holy shit. Control Alt Delete, edit, cut, and rewind. Holy shit. I really got to quit looking at chat. There was nothing even going on in chat and I was looking at it. Shitty. That's how it's going to go. All right, we'll just raise the stakes here. Double down. Well, we all have bad days. I started out really strong. I'm having a bad day here. Got to get into something I know. That's probably the best way to look at it. Get into something I'm a little bit more comfortable with. All right. And away we go. Yikes. Not the greatest map for this ship, especially when I need a good turnaround here. Like, I need a good game. Like, really need a good game. Need to get my head out of my hat, which is up my ass. And need to crush it here. I'm going to back up.
Battle starts.
This Schroeder can lead. I'll make it look like I'm going forward now. Schroeder, I'm not going forward. Yeah, just, oh man, what's our destroyer? It's gearing at least. They've got a Shima, Stalingrad. We looked at this before. I just don't want to put myself in that position where I'm going to get nuked because it's happened a couple of times tonight and it's not a good feeling. Really not. Should try streaming this shit and getting nuked. Makes you feel real good.
Let's give them a hard time.
Love you long time. Whew. Yeah, I'm working on retreating now. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about driving to Two Brothers from here. Hell, I'm thinking about walking to Two Brothers from here.
Enemy force detected.
Oh. That may just tickle my fancy. Let's smoke much, bro. 8,000 was not what I was looking for a happy fun time of smoking a battleship. That's what I was looking for. And to the front, perfect. Jesus Christ. Scaring the shit out of me, Cole. Alright, detected. Is that guy looking? He's not looking. But this could be a problem. Come on, Stalingrad, fire. Thank you. Can't forget about that Vermont. If I forget about him, I'm going to die because of it. It's a good It's going to be my last shot at this guy, too. I'm going to have to get tucked in here. Come on, beat the torps, beat the torps, beat the torps. I thought I was past it. It said nothing in this shot. Well, if I'm getting hit with torps, there's obviously something out here worth finding. Yeah, get back for real. It's not my urge to drive forward. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Another one rides the bus. Jesus Christ. Get back. Get back. Get fucked. I'm fucked. That was rough. Sorry about that, guys. That's really rough. All right, we'll bump it down 2 notches. Or we go up a notch. Like it's one of the two. Raise, raise, and raise, right? Not sure what I want to play here. We'll just do this. I haven't been doing well with battleships. Cole, thanks so much for being here, man. Thanks for scaring the shit out of me a bunch of times. Seriously, scaring the shit out of me a couple of times. That was pretty good. At least you didn't catch me with coffee in my mouth this time. I appreciate the support, Cole. Thanks again. We do stream typically every Sunday and every Thursday. This is our Thursday stream, and it'll be the last stream of the month if you're just tuning in now or you maybe had the volume off. I will be gone for 10 days on holidays, so this is our second last stream of the month. It's our last evening stream. Our next stream is actually, Striker and I will be going in about 8 hours from now. Sorry, in about 6 hours from now. We're going to go do another stream when he gets in, and we'll wrap up March. And maybe do a little summary on how we enjoyed the month, so on and so forth. And yeah, feel free to tune in then as well.
Battle starts.
Today is just not my day. Gamble all, huh? Oh, you have to let me know, Striker, if you run out of. If you run out, I can get you some. If anybody needs coins as well, as long as I'm not in the or credits or whatever they are. I won't send it to you while I'm playing because obviously I have to stay pretty undistracted today. But I'm just going to go over to this wall here. Also, don't forget that we are sponsored by HelloFresh, and you can really help the stream out a whole lot if you give it a try. It's about 40 to 60% off. I don't remember the exact amount, but I was only paying $40 for three meals for 2. It was pretty good. Made it tonight. My daughter and I fixed it all up. It was a lot of fun to work with her to do that. So, anyways, give it a try. If you're a first-time subscriber to them, we'll get a nice little chunk of change out of it, and that goes a long way with us. We do have a new logo coming out very soon. The SWS was intended to be my parent company. Well, call it company, just for lack of better terminology. That was the goal, right? That would be the studio's logo, and I've since started having some work done for a new one. So I look forward to when I come back. It should be done by the time I get back. Come on. By the time I get back from Ontario, from my parents' house, it should be all wrapped up. That I'm interested in for sure. Those should bounce-ish. They did not. I'm not going to sit here and feed the defend tree. What are we up against? I never even took a look at... Yeah, we're in the lower tier here. Take 40 broadside to Sashi. Hopefully I can hit him from here. I think it's going to go sit in the back row. Wow. Just getting slammered. There's a big Ricky. These are going to be hard to hit with that mountain there. Well, I mean these. I mean the incoming the air bombs. Skid, you can't park here. Those ones we're going to put out. Kansas ×2. Kronstadt, yeah. Ricky's finally turned. I'm going to jump into this guy's smoke at this rate. Rochester. Go. What's over there? Cruiser? Is he in the smoke or something? Is that why we can't see him or what? Like he's right there. Ish. Well, I was looking for this cruiser, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Just push forward a little bit here. Is he moving? Yeah, he's reversing. So typically out of the Georgia, I see a lot bigger results. Nice dodge. And oddly, now I can't hit anything. Like, I'm getting hit by everything, and oddly, now I can't hit anything. Must be stage fright. It's got to be it. Yeah, he's slowing down. All I was tapping for was just to see the rate that he was slowing down, right? Like, zoom in. Fuck's sakes. He's hitting me harder than I'm hitting him. And that's not very fun.
Engine boost deactivated.
It's not AP, or SAP, sorry, so that should be bouncing. So I'm not quite... I know he's hitting me in the deck, but... There we go, there's one. I feel fairly confident with this. Just not getting any damage out of this guy for nothing worth writing home about, that's for sure.
The enemy team is
Cruiser here has me spotted. Lovely.
the enemy is about to win.
They're about to win. No, they're not about to win. I'm just not doing. I'm not effective enough in my my Georgia here, and there's no support through the middle, so I'm not going to run the middle. Just not doing it. Well, I'll go fight that the crunch tab, but I'm not going up much further than that. We'll probably turn out. He's turning in. Oh, they could be good. They're nice and flat. 1,000 damage. Go away. Why play a Georgia if all you get is 1,000 damage? I know some of it's my shot, but these are big rounds. I should do something. This guy here. He's just made a skid mistake. Where he's pulled right into the middle. His guns are now turned the wrong way, and I'm going to come out to him broadside, and he's fuckered. Yeah. Now, he did stop, to be fair, but I should have did a little bit more damage than that. I imagine he's got torps. I don't own a Kronstadt, but I couldn't imagine he does not have fuck my life torps or panic torps. And I know they're a tough ship. But it's a fucking Georgia. That should not be my result. My hand slipped a little bit there. Let's see if the hand slipping's going to help. No. He's gone, though. At least I don't have to worry about being broadside to him because I'm trying to steal that because we fucking earned fighting that guy.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Yeah. Why am I still going forward? I was in full reverse. Yet here I am going. That's me. Wow. I dodged the mains? I did not. 55,000. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, we did have a good game in the Fubuki earlier. Let's go see if we can't kickstart that back into action. And I'm going to go make another coffee in the meantime, because this one is now officially done. And maybe a coffee and a restart upstairs will get these games rolling a little better. I'll select up that ship, and from there we'll start rolling. There we are. So just give me a sec here, and we'll be back to get killed a bunch more times because we're going after one kill. Yeah, I'll be, give me, I don't know, 60 to 90 seconds. We'll be right back. Should just be, oh, I don't know. Just like that. Or just like that. There we go. So strange. There, now it's working. And just like that, we're back. Poof. What are we up against? Tier 6. This is one of those. It's one of those maps where you gotta play this not too risky. I like cutting through this alley here, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm not going around Charlie. I'm not going around to that side. Not happening. Let me get firmly planted in my chair too. That's better. So, you know, when you're watching your favorite hockey team, football team, well, let's say hockey because I know hockey more than I know football, and they're getting scored on a whole lot, that just happened. Team shit the bed. Not my team, me being the team shit the bed. Normally I would go up through there, but I'm not going to. Play a little bit more conservative. So usually when I play by myself, I play too conservative, right? We're going to get some spotting done. Although our carrier is doing a great job of letting us know what's coming down the pipe. Yeah, you know, I could almost go for those guys. If I could find that other destroyer, I would almost go after those two battleships there and just nuke them because I need to. But that would be irresponsible and probably get me killed in the process. I would run into something I'm not paying attention to. So if I'm not reading chat for the next little bit, even though, see, that's the problem. Striker's winning. It's bad juju when he's winning in these gambles. Oh, we don't want to be spotted by that. Why is that on? Well, leave it on now, Skid. Alright, now is the time to dump those in there. It's still only one destroyer. I'm going to loop back around. I don't like where I'm at. Or am I going to loop back around? You know what? I'm going to play this one totally by feel. It's almost like I'm trying to get bombed here. I'm not. Son of a bitch. I just died. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Looking the wrong way. Fuck's sakes, man. You believe this shit? Like, that's an absolute... Again, not paying attention to the right area. You'd think I'd get it by now, right? No. Nope. Just got to drive that point home harder. Gonna have to go back and take a quick look at that game too, because there's an error I made. I'll do that on my downtime. Let's filter this a little better. You know what? I feel like doing something. That's why I took the Fubuki, was to go challenge something. Take something we're good at. We'll die right away. Striker, quit winning. It's bad luck. Fuck's sakes. It's not your fault, but I need somebody to blame. It's my fault, but I'm going to blame you. My mistake, your fault. Yes, you can steal that. You can definitely steal that. I don't think I've had so many games where I've just been nuked, like even, like ever, in one session. Oh. Well, Tab doesn't need any points. Oh, 7th on the leaderboard. Let me, oh yeah, with the leaderboard. Botbusters. Usually, what happens here is the moderators will take care of this, but the bot busters, if you run out of points because you had a ton of them, you gambled and you won, and now you have no points, that means you broke the bot. And if you broke the bot, ping me, and we'll put your name up on the list with the ×1 added to your name, or if you've got whatever, we'll just keep adding to it. Monk is still the all-time leader with 8. Disaster has to go up there yet. And so I have to move Striker up to a ×2. Okie doke. Play this a little bit more tight here. You lost them all, huh, Tav? Give points. General Tav. I think that's how you do that.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
How the hell did I spell your name? Oh, General. Okay, well, you're gonna have to wait, bro, because if you've seen the night I'm having, I can't fuck around. There's a destroyer out there. And that Graf can absolutely wreck me, and he's not quite looking at me, but I'm not going to give him the opportunity to have me by the short and curlies. We get tucked in nice and tight here. There we go. Thinking a little bit now. I wonder why it said there was rocking a shot for that. It's a Dallas. Okay. Excuse me if I don't read chat for a little bit. Gotta get this game back to normal. It's really tough when you don't have destroyers doing any of the spotting, and when you're having a rough night. Oh, that's why we're behind the rock. Yeah, when you're having a rough night, you need these all these little things to work. Back up. Him. Oh, those are dangerous. Lock on, please. We'll take the easy target. Like right now, I will take any target I can get easy damage on. And good, they're firing at me from that side, which is perfect. And we citadeled with HE on the carrier. Pokey weather. You look like it was now it's a game of can I hit it? Holy jeez. There we go. Red Gundam. And yes, this is a little sweaty. And it's going to have to be. Just for now, I guess. Can't park there, Skid. Okay, the Graf's almost gone. I need to be doing more than 19,000 damage, though. That's fact. Spotted at 11-1 is going to be tight. Back up, please. Another one of our ships gone. Fires, please. I'm asking nicely, Wargaming. That fucking sucks. some now. It looks like the middle's cleared up a little bit more for me, so... There we go. We'll be alright. I'm not getting much in the way of fires. I'm used to getting a lot of fires with this shit. You're not worried about it? It's not about being worried about it. If I type one letter every shot. There we go. A decent hit and some fires. Give points. All right, we're getting there. Those two volleys, if they hit, should take care of that Pensacola. Nope, not going to. And yes, I know how sweaty this is. If you're just getting here, you have to see the remainder of my games for the evening to know why I'm sitting back here. There we go, we're starting to catch up now. Fuck, the whole crew is just behind that rock. We could really, really, really use some kind of spotting here. Somebody please get him so I don't have to.
Target position.
Are these guys just not able to? Well, I guess they're not able to. Shit. Okay, it looks like that side's open though. A loss is coming for you? I don't think so. Oh, hells yeah. So we've played a little bit sweaty here, and it's paying off. Like, it's not the most exciting game you're ever going to see, but I could certainly use this kill. Nope. All right, so the other guy, that battleship's there. The other battleship is exposed. If I come out from around the rock, I'll be exposed as well. Since I've taken such a beating, give points. General Tav, not General Tav. Hey, Yahtzee, we got her. We'll just move up a rock, that's all. You guys are... It's rigged. Rigged. I can't go rush that that carrier. Just simply because, number one, I don't have the health to get there at the moment. My health won't be improving anytime soon. Okay, I can see where those torps were. Just kind of try the Tom took a look version. If he's fired them there and he hit there, see if we can get a hit there too. I did not get a hit there. Well, we're winning by cap. There's no need for me to push these guys. No need whatsoever. I wonder. Oh, this is not good. I'm going to get dead here from the planes. Drop planes over me, please. He did not drop planes over me. That's probably going to be me from the carrier. Good, it did nothing. Thank you, tier 5 planes that do nothing. Is that 3 of them together? It is 2. Just need the fire, brother. Just need the fire. I really want to take out the Fuso, but you can see how well protected he is, right? We'll just keep trying to get shots on this guy, get the New Mexico burning. They're not making it over the rock. And I'm going to get cornered here. That's the big issue. Says New Mexico's going to push me, and I won't be able to back out of here. Do I have a solution? No, sir. Well, I kind of do. I don't like it, but I kind of do. This can be a little risky. He's not looking. That's why I'm saying it's a little risky. I need the fire. Okay, we might have a chance here. Not much of one. Get up there, planes. Go forward, go forward, go forward. I got as skinny as I could. Not much I can do here other than not die, right? Gotta hit just a hair higher. I've only got one move I can try here. I'm gonna try and dodge his incoming shots when he makes them. Leave it with a little bit of an angle and then turn right when you figure he's firing. I didn't get the turn. I jumped the gun. Not much I could do there. However, we are still winning by points, and if our carrier can pull off one more hit. It's too bad that our team fell apart right there at the last second. We had a good chance. And he's about to be spotted, so let's just see how much room he's got. What's he driving? Oh, the Ranger. Yeah. He's about to be spotted by that Mackinson. There's a chance, because they're not going to be able to cap. They can kill him. We'll come back and see how we did on this one. I got a funny feeling that he's got to live for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That's going to be 8 volleys he needs to survive. Maybe 10 volleys. That looks too good. All right, good. So he's got nowhere to go, and he's broadside. Yeah, that's game. He didn't die, but he's about to. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You know what? We're going to stay at the same tier. We're going to try something that we haven't played today. But we play every stream. I think it's just time that we get out there and get into it. Where is he? There he is. Ooh. Weird artifacts on my headset for audio. Hope you guys aren't getting that. Oh. Let's see what we can write. I don't know any of these people. You guys all know these people. Oh, that's absolutely hilarious. That's not what give this a try. Not sure if this will work.
Asashio, Asashio again, Asashio it again, Asashio.
Wow. That's not a really good sticker, is it? I like what these guys are doing here. I'm going to head to that island. Yeah, we're going to look that way. I don't really want to head in Alpha here. We're top tier then, if that's Omaha. I could use it. I don't like that I'm not going to Alpha, but I don't want to go to Alpha, so I want to get to right around where that destroyer is, but behind them. It's going to be a bit of a traffic jam in the beginning here. I kind of need a good game here, folks. It's been a hard slag at this. Just been terrible. So hopefully we can get something going here. I feel like we just need to get the ball rolling a little bit. Just get it rolling just a little bit. Ooh, traffic jam. We got big boots on the beach. Got the sand. Not what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Taylor. Is he moving? He doesn't see him. He doesn't see him. Fuck, I needed that. That's what I fucking needed to get my game going here. Oh, can't hit him. Oh, don't make me waste a reload booster. No. Oh, reload boosters potentially wasted. Man, Striker, I needed that like you wouldn't believe, man. Well, you've seen the games. I need something to go my way. Unfortunately, what didn't go my way was I hit that reload booster to try and get my next shot off because I didn't think I was going to get him. And now I'm holding rounds from that. See if we can nuke a Hyuga at that range, maybe. On the bright side, my reload booster's closer to reloading. 6,000, not terrible. Could have been better, could have been worse, could have been worse. I've been just looking for that ship to just give me that little something, you know? A little bit more of a cure. Please don't pop smoke and go on the wrong side of it, Fubuki. You fucking douchebag. Like, I know you're a Fubuki, but you gotta still spot. Like, it's not, oh, I pop smoke and I can just run away now. No, you put it there. We're now counting on you to do the spotting on that side. All right. I'm gonna whip around here. Hopefully I don't have enough time. I'm going to be spotted by that DD. I was hoping I had just enough time to get around from this island where he's at, just to get around it. Oh, Tav, this isn't luck. A lot of this is just like me not playing smart. This is me making mistakes. Some of them glaring. Like, just glaring. That I should have let a little bit more. It's amazing. 4 ricochets on the side of a broadside ship. Yeah, why am I going that way? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Alright. Yeah, no, I've never potatoed this badly, especially on a stream. But even in my own personal play, I've never potatoed like that before. Not even when I first started playing the game did I play that bad. Think about there. Buddy Oni. Still chicken scratches. Come on, guns, whip around. I'm whipping the ship around. I'm going to skip the Arizona and just try and get my team caught back up in kills here. Perfect. That was very intentional. Oh, give me a break. Finish him off, please. Motherfucker. Now I'm still broadside of that. Is the Arizona back there? Thank you. We'll deal with this stuff that's down here. The guy that... Oh. My buddy has a first name. I'm trying to get more ship XP on the Romet. Yeah. Romet's it's a good ship. Please don't ram. I see dead people. Let's fire the whole load at him because the way my aim's been going, the way things been going for me, a full load didn't kill that guy. Broadside to a Byron who's not looking, who looks like he's going to turn broadside for me to get those guns onto me. Okay. I'm liking the shot on the Huger here. Not going to happen for me, is it? And he's not. I'm broadside to him. This is a bad spot. Come on. It's maybe a little bit too far forward. We'll see. Yeah, it was too far forward. I was trying to hit, like, have the Lance round. That's what it was. Fox, if you're listening, it's the Lance round I was asking you about. Holy shit, my team's gone again. This is not who I want to be firing at. Not even a little bit. Get me unspotted just so I can turn. Now I'm unspotted, but I can't turn. Now I can turn. Should be able to pick up this this weak cruiser. And potentially the weak battleship. Well, the Hugo wasn't that weak, but you know what I mean. It was weak enough. There's two of us left. Like, I'm not going to get any kind of support here. The cruiser's way on the other side of the map. I'm 1v4. I thought I had a destroyer up, and I know he just went down. Yeah, lands rounded. Remember that. And I still say it, like I can't stop saying it, especially once it starts. Oh, not good, not good. I saw him dip his nose in right at the last second. I still have one reload booster, but I'm kind of holding on to it. That was not a fair exchange at all. With the Byron, yeah. Just not a good angle by any stretch of the imagination. Well, we got the Fubuki. Double red gunned. Now we've got to turn broadside to the Byron. But I'm running out of real estate to fight the Hyuga. Put that out for now. I can't even drop those rounds there, can I? Nope. So I don't want to be broadside to the Hyuga, and I'm about to be. I'd rather be broadside to the Byron. There's less chance of him getting a massive citadel on me, but I don't think I can take this Byron all the way down from fucking Hello Freshland. He's in some pretty good shape. Nice dodge, bud. Nice dodge. Pop that heel. I was going to say, those should not hit that hard. Like, look at the angle I'm on here. We're going to stay on this Hyuga till he's dead. That's all there is to it. Almost time to launch that plane. There's only so much I can do in that spot. Only so much. Maybe I should have pushed into alpha. Maybe that would have been the difference because our team didn't do a very good job there. And maybe if I was there, I could have helped them do a better job. I don't know. Oh, I was going to send myself a friend's invite. You see that? Yeah, I don't think I want to do that anytime soon. Well, we're moving up. The Hugo was a good game for me, which brings me back to my tier 6 play. We're going to play this on the next stream, and if you are new to the channel, we do stream every Sunday and Thursday. This is our last Thursday of the month that we're streaming for, and we won't be around for the remainder of the month either, simply because I'm going on holidays and really need the break, as you can see here. That's not why I need the break, but it'll help. Anyways, yeah, so because I'll be on holidays from now until I believe the 3rd, I have a stream coming up in about 6 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, about 5.5-ish hours, just under 5 hours. 4:30 is the launch time. So, yeah, so 11 to 4. It's 11 o'clock now, or 10 to 11 now. So that's 11 to 4 is 5 hours, 5.5 hours. And Striker and I'll be doing this. Thanks for being here in chat too, Striker. I appreciate that. And we'll be doing this a little bit more. I'm going to need this a little bit of support today. I'll be leaning on Striker pretty hard. Just so you know, I'm leaning on you pretty hard today, Striker, if you didn't hear. But yeah, and then that'll wrap up March for us, and that'll be the reboot coming back. We started February 9th. It'll be March 20th. Be a run of doing at least 2 streams a week. Right now we're doing about 4 streams a week because we're trying to find this, trying to find a spot for another stream. Or another 2 streams. We don't know what we want to do yet. We don't want to decrease. So we'd like to have at least 2, but I'd like to do 3 or 4. And running in the mornings is kind of neat. Like, it's not a time I normally play at, so it's really cool to get out there and do that. I said I was going to play this Lazo. I'm going to give it a try, and the reason I haven't gotten back to it is because the games have not been going my way at all, and I kind of need them to. And look, I am just going to give it the good old college try here. I have no idea what this ship does. So before we jump into it, let's see what it does. So let's take a real hard look at it. It looks like it's an HE ship because the damage is higher than the AP, higher than better than half. It could be an AP ship, though. That's a hard one to tell. We know it's got really short torps. I could look it up, but I'd rather make my own assessment on it. The torps are really short. AA is decent. Maneuverability is decent. Concealed, it's kind of shitty. I'm going to set up for HE because that's what my commanders are set up for, I believe, for the Russian side. And Kuznetsov's probably going to be who I go with, but I do have some really cool cruiser captains as well. Chappie, she's the incapacitation. I think I want to go with, I'm going to try and build it like a Dallas-ish for now, or more like a New Orleans for now. We'll see how that works. And we'll come back to, we'll revisit it as we go, because Makarov is another option I could go with. However, Ivan B is probably, if I'm going to go AP, that's who I'd go with. I don't feel like it's an AP ship, though. Like, I could be wrong. Yeah, and Kuznetsov's my fire guy. So let's just do that. Let's start with the fire. And if that's not working, we'll then take a look at what we can do with the AP side, which will just be Ivan B, and that's just how it is. Concealment mode, yeah, I'm happy with that. Didn't cost me too much. That's good. We'll throw on a flag, because, well, it'd be inappropriate to go out there without a flag on. It's kind of like showing up without any underwear, which I do all the time. Oops, missed a flag. All right, so this Lazo, we'll give it a try. I'm not loving this this port for its colors. I'm loving the port for its design, though. It's this murky, cloudy sky thing that is really, yeah, makes everything so bleh. Let's give this a try. Worst case scenario, we get dev struck in the first 30 seconds, because that's never happened to us before, right? Striker, I got you, brother. You don't mean I got you, you mean I got you. Yeah, gonna need a little less run into the middle. The other thing too is gonna need to put some reins on. Not used to wearing reins. Well, can't complain about not having destroyers. So that's a plus. See what this thing does. I didn't check it out in port. 16.2, a little short. Secondaries, still a little short too. Sonar, 4.2. I should have checked to see if I could swap those modules out. But spotting, wow, that's pretty poor for this ship. Like for a ship 7.1. Maybe it's not that bad. It's not great though. I'll say that. It's not terrible, but it's not fantastic. Put her in reverse. Let's make sure that hey, the destroyer's actually in his ship and running. Oh, and he's in a kit. I like this guy already. Well, it's Russian, so it can exactly right. Like I was thinking, like it's got to be like the Talon, but the reload time is not like the Talon. So, and the HE damage is very close. Like it's more than half of the AP. So to me, that makes it an HE ship, but it might be an AP ship. Maybe I'm just wrong. We'll give it a try in the... Oh, I didn't take the green plane off. See how she does. Well, it lights fires rather nicely. Oh no, Mo. I will say, 2 volleys, 2 fires. Too good. It's hitting fairly hard. They blind shooting at me? Or are they... Nope. Another fire. Must have that new ship smell. That's what it is. Oh, don't get spotted. Oh, I'm spotted. That's not good. Everybody wants to be naked and famous. Or spotted and broadside. Take your pick. It does kind of remind me of the Duca as well, yeah. I'm not disappointed with the damage it's doing, that's for sure. We'll try this volley, see if, yeah, a few will get through. Don't know I'll have to make it, just some of them. There we go, another fire. All right, let's try its AP out. Let's see what that does. I don't have any of my skills set to AP, but let's see what we can do to a not broadside battleship with AP. Oh, Jesus. I hope you're leading me to the rear, buddy. I hope you're leading me to the rear. You are, too. Get him out of that one. Okay, damage. Am I dead? No, I'm just half dead. Yeah. Try for some front fires here. It's holding its own. I can't sit here. Something else has me spotted. Oh, yeah, Nagato. Just read your map, Skid. Just read your map. Ahoy, hoy. He's not looking. We're going to totally broadside the Simono because they're pretty flaccid when it comes to their guns. And we switched over to AP to hopefully put some holes in them. Little overexposed here. Successful dodges at this point. Mikato's gone. That's good. That clears my tail. Ah, that should kill him. Should. Did not. So I guess we'll go after. I'm waiting for those rounds to come over the hill. This thing turns like a Talon. It's probably meant to be an AP ship, but it does not turn very well at all. Here comes the shots from the BB. Get underneath them. Well, that's a good looking volley. Well, not terrible. Maybe I could live my life in a cruiser for the rest of my streams. You know? North Carolina. Yeah, let him volley off first. Now we can fire out. We're going to lose this guy, aren't we? Guess I'd have to be kinder to people on that I run into on here after my performance tonight. He's going to have to be a nicer fella. I put that fire out. I'm looking forward to getting one more permanent on him. So Lazo seems to be doing all right, though, for overall damage. We're just going to tuck behind this little shelf a little bit. What do we got left? We got this guy, then the carrier, cruiser, and 2 destroyers. The HE is actually hitting fairly hard, almost the equivalent of an American cruiser. Just trying to see like where it's going to end up for... There's a high cal. He is burning down, so hopefully this last volley's enough. I can fire the next one while I'm moving forward. That one didn't hit for very much. Oh, we can still fire at that guy. His guns aren't looking this way. I'm not going to chase this guy down, though. We need the caps, so I'm going to go get the caps. I don't trust anybody else is going to do it. Another fire is going to help. Most likely won't land. And we are unspotted. What's my range? He's right at it. All right. 8 minutes left to correct the cap issue. Not bad. So first game out, and it looks like we're going to be pretty close to 100,000. We may break 100,000. No, not likely, but not on the current damage run. That was 2 fires. It's probably downgraded to 1. They should be permanent as well. You never know. Now it would be very easy to go after the carrier here, and I may, as I get closer, if we can get him spotted again with that. Keep him spotted by the battleship, I may lean into the carrier. So the carrier is really going to be the only thing I've got to worry about now that that battleship back there has been, viciously torched. Oh, he's slowing down. Well, this thing hits fairly hard, so hopefully it smokes that cat. Won't kill him, but he's turning. But we do have sonar. I might just have to go directly after that guy. We are getting the cap. That's good. Oh, we got a hit. It's going to drag us into a better area. Just got to watch this last cruiser. What is it? It's a buddy. All right, so... Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, there's where it's landing. Nice volleys if they hit. Okay, so my range is not too bad on this. I think 16.2 is a little bit light for this, but it's okay. It could use a bigger engine. Like I'd bring this in, like rip out the 4-banger it's got in it, and maybe put in a turbo V6 because it's pretty slow. Let's start popping that buddy at range. The idea is to stay fairly broadside to this guy. There we go. And then hit the brakes. That was the plan. the battleship. Let's get this Vesa down like right fucking now. Nice dodging. So I've got to go up against a buddy here. Well, we broke 100 grand. That's nice. Hopefully these hit that buddy a little harder than... They are hitting fairly hard. Confederate. Oh, look at that. I can have a good game. Look at that.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Nice. Nice. That picks up the pace a hair. But now we've lost our caps, which means I now need that to land. And if it's just these two left, I don't think the caps are going to be the issue. Cap's going to be the issue. He's going into the cap. Shit. He's got no reason to fire. That should finish him off. Don't worry about your torps, buddy. Not going to do you any good now.
We've sunk an enemy aircraft carrier.
Uh-oh. You see them, so do I. Oh, that was close. I don't want to have to get this cap. Simple fact of the matter is, if we don't stop their points, they're going to catch up. There we go. And they got him. Oh. It was a great first-time game, our first-time use game. That was. It's nice to end on a good note too. And I'd like to thank you all for enduring that with me. That was. There were some pretty brutal moments on that stream, and believe me, I felt every one of them. 90% of those were absolutely my mistake on those big losses. In some ways, just my team falling apart. But I'd say 9 out of 10 times. Actually, it was probably fucking 6 out of 7 times that I pulled a stupid move or wasn't paying attention to the right thing, and that's a learning curve, and it's also a good lesson and a good way to drive the point home. So thank you all for being here. That's going to do it for our evening streams for the month of March. But if you want, you can tune back in about 6 hours and 23 minutes. We will be live again. It'll be Striker and I. We're going to play for a couple 3 hours. And well, it'll be 3 hours at least, and go do this all over again. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the support, for the follows, for the likes, for the subscriptions, for the chat, and for the encouragement, the laughs, and most importantly, for the criticism and having to endure that. Thank you so much, y'all. Can't wait to see you all again. Have yourselves a good remainder of the month if I don't see you on my next stream. And we'll talk to you all in April for those that aren't there. And we'll talk to you all in a couple hours for those that are. Y'all remember, if you can't stay out of trouble, y'all make sure you don't get caught. I'm Skidwax Studios. I'm going to leave you with this. We'll talk soon. Have a good night. Thanks again.